Good morning. Happy holidays. Wow. This is an amazing day with so much music and wonder, and so I'm just so excited. So happy holidays to everyone here in the sanctuary and those online watching. And I'm Reverend Tom Capo, the minister here. My pronouns are he, him, and his. And for those with vision impairment, I'm past middle age, and my hair is past my forehead. I have a tie on with Santa Claus and his 4 longhorn reindeer. Longhorn steer. And let's see. Well, let's go on from there. Whether you're gay or straight, young or old, identify in any other manner, whether you're on top of the world or perhaps burdened with worries of the world, whether you're gathered here with us through technology or in person, you are welcomed here, just as you are. The mission of the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Vero Beach, or UUFVB, is we, a caring, liberal, religious community, encourage spiritual growth and seek justice for all. If you're visiting us for the first time, well, after this wonderful service, follow everybody out that direction to the fellowship hall for coffee hour. And again, if you're new, get one of the red mugs, and someone will see it and come over and chat with you and give you a UUFVB welcome. If you haven't silenced your phones, I know this is a chaotic time of the year. I don't know, can't see everybody. I know it's a chaotic time of the year, but if you just to remind you to turn your phones off during the service. We want to enjoy the music. This is our very special winter music service. Just a couple things. If you have forgotten to buy any Christmas presents, the free trade corner is stocked. Fair trade. Stocked, I tell you, with wonderful holiday treasures. Also, we don't often talk about this, but we have some tables in the lobby and in the fellowship hall. I encourage you to stop by if you have not. Everything from adult faith development to buying pink T-shirts to welcoming congregations. There are all kinds of things, and they always have something a little different to tell you about. I encourage you, talk to those people at the tables. They would greatly appreciate it. All right. Now, if we'll look around, there are probably some new people with us today, and people you may know or not know so well. I invite you now to greet one another and build community. All right. How do you like sitting up here?
I'm starting.
It's good?
Yeah. Hi.
Like how you're done your hair this morning?
I'm still full from yesterday. That was some good. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there. And some fun fellowship.
And good fellowship. Yep. Work. It is our tradition to light a chalice at the beginning of our service and say some words that ground us in what will be a beautiful service. So if you'll join me. When winter's darkness spreads across the land, we hurry here, drawn by the warmth of faces familiar and new, to the welcoming walls of this house. Here, for this hour, we open ourselves to new understanding, reassurance, and hope, for this is a place where truth, love, and challenge meet. It is good morning to be together.
Our opening hymn is a familiar one. Woo! Deck the hall with boughs of holly. Please rise as you are willing and able.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la.
Good morning. Morning. My name is Paul Amaru. I've been a member of this congregation for a long, long time, and it's my pleasure to read to you the story for all ages, the Hanukkah story and the light of hope. One of our Unitarian Universalist practices is to look for wisdom in many places: science, nature, our own lives, and the world's religions. All religions have stories that contain hope, courage, and guidance for us. Today, we will turn to Judaism and its hopeful story of Hanukkah. A long, long time ago, more than 2,000 years ago, in the 2nd century BCE, Israel and the Jewish people were under the rule of you can't hear me? Okay. Under the rule of the Syrian Greek Empire. They had taken over the Jewish Holy Temple, destroyed it, and tried to force the Jewish people to give up their traditions and to worship their gods. But a small group of Jewish people, formed and led by Judah Maccabee, bravely stood up. They called themselves the Maccabees. And against all odds, this tiny group defeated the mighty Greek army and reclaimed their holy temple. But when they entered the temple, they found it destroyed and desecrated. And they began work to restore it. When they went to rekindle the light of the menorah, they found that all of the pure olive oil had been contaminated except for one jug. However, it contained only enough oil to last one night. Still, they trusted life, and they lit it anyway. Miraculously, it lasted 8 nights, long enough for new olive oil to be made and brought to the temple. Today, Jewish people around the world celebrate this miracle by lighting the menorah for 8 days. And every day, we add an additional candle to increase the light. They also have a custom of eating foods fried in oil, like potato pancakes, donuts, to commemorate the miracle surrounding the olive oil. This ancient tale speaks of a people who struggle to hold onto their identity and values in the face of overwhelming pressure. Think Ukraine. It tells of courage, the steady courage of refusing to let one's light go out. Hanukkah teaches that even a small light can make a difference. The oil that should not have lasted becomes a symbol of the hope that endures beyond our expectations. We know, too, that the smallest act of kindness, justice, or truth can sustain spirits far longer than we imagine. Hanukkah, its name means dedication, invites us to rededicate ourselves to what we believe in, to the communities we cherish, to the work of compassion and justice in the world. And perhaps most of all, it reminds us that light grows when shared. In moments when the world feels uncertain, we are invited to become keepers of one another's flame, carrying hope, resilience, and love into the places that need it most. And that is our story for all ages.
Candles of Christmas, candles of gladness, candles of joy.
This is now a time in our service when we acknowledge that we come together with our own joys and sorrows, gifts and needs. Before us is water, the very sustenance of life. Water can buoy us up, cleanse us, and replenish us. It's a source of life which creates beauty and the very making of tears. This community, like water, is the very sustenance of many of our lives, especially when we remember our sacred obligation to buoy each other up in times of sadness, to nourish one another in times of want, to cleanse one another with acts of kindness and generosity, and to replenish one another when our hearts are weary and worn. Today, with the water before us, we visually acknowledge our sacred obligation to our beloved community. And so I add some salt for the tears that have fallen this week. May we remember that there are those among us in pain. So let us be tender with one another, for we know not what is held in the silent sanctuary of one another's hearts. And I add some flowers to remind us of the beauty and joy that surrounds us, that floats on the surface of many of our faces and enlivens our spirits. In a moment, I will ask those who find it meaningful to come forward and place a stone in our bowl. But before that, if there are those who wish me to place a stone in the water for them, please raise your hand. I invite you now to please come forward as you wish. for one another. Keep us connected, blessed, within this hour and the week ahead. Amen. This is a time in our service when we express our gratitude and commitment by sharing our financial resources. To contribute to the fellowship, please place your offering in the envelope on the back of the pews, or donate to UUFEB by clicking on the QR code, which will jump up here in just a second, with your phone. It's coming, there it is. But today is also Sharing of Sustenance Sunday, one of our special social justice outreach efforts. On the second Monday of each month, the Loose Plate Collection supports both the food pantry of Indian River County and our fellowship's Meals for Persons in Transitional Housing. The non-perishable foods and toiletries you may have brought today are delivered to the Indian River Food Pantry, as well as most of our loose cash offering. Loose cash offering also finances Meals for Persons in Transitional Housing. Our fellowship's meals team prepares and delivers meals to 3 transitional housing programs each month: Camp Haven, James Arthur Court, and Naomi's Place. These agencies provide formerly homeless persons, men and women, with interim housing. As we now receive the offering, let us do so generously and graciously. For different reasons at different times. Sometimes we need a peppy tune to make us smile and dance. Sometimes a love ballad to help us celebrate the love in our life. Sometimes a sad song speaks to us about loss in our lives. During this dark time of year, we hear a lot of music. Joyful, peaceful, celebratory, religious, spiritual. All the music is wonderful and beautiful in its own way. Music enters us and takes us on a journey to the familiar, to the new and different, to the profound. As you listen, consider how each song speaks to you in this moment. Imagine it is resonating within you and also resonating out from you in all directions, bringing the resonance to those next to you and then the people next to them outward until it fills the room, connecting you with everyone else, communicating where you are right now. We start with the holly and the ivy. Since medieval times, the holly has carried a Christian symbolism as expressed in the popular Christian Christmas carol, The Holly and the Ivy, in which the holly represents Jesus and ivy represents his mother, the Virgin Mary. You might reflect on the symbolism of this song, or you might bring back memories of times past that hold significance for you, or it might touch you in some unique and specific way just for you in this moment. And now, the holly and the ivy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweet music, Christmas time is near.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Our next song is "O Christmas Star." The Christmas star, or Star of Bethlehem, is a miraculous celestial sign from the Christian Gospel of Matthew, guiding the Magi, or wise men, from the east to the birthplace of Jesus in Bethlehem. Here is the passage. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born, the King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and came to worship him." They went their way, and the star they had seen when it rose ahead of them until it stopped over a place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On the coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother, Mary, and they bowed down and offered gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Wrong song.
Star, light, star, bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I might wish on that star tonight. When I look out my window and see the stars above, I want to find that Christmas star and wish for a world full of love. And then I search the heavens to see the stars so bright. I want to find the Christmas star tonight. Oh, Christmas star, shine on us with your light. Let everyone who sees you know peace and joy tonight. Oh, Christmas star, shine on us from above. Oh, Christmas star, oh, shining star, oh, shining star, oh, special star of love. Oh, I could wish for presents tied up with colored bows, all full of toys and shiny things, and a tree that is all aglow. But what I want to wish for is peace and love and joy inside the heart of every girl and boy. Oh, Christmas star, shine on us with your light. Let everyone who sees you know peace and joy tonight. Oh, Christmas star, shine on us from above. Oh, Christmas star, oh, shining star, oh, shining star, oh, special star of love. Star, light, star, bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might wish on that star tonight. Oh, Christmas star, oh, Christmas star, oh, shining star, oh, shining star, oh, special star of love, oh, special star of love.
Good job, girls.
Obviously, not just the Christians and the Jewish people celebrate this time of the year. For instance, pagans celebrate too. Pagan winter traditions center on the winter solstice, focus on celebrating the rebirth of the sun, hope, and new beginnings during the dark time of the year. And in case you didn't know, many Christian rituals and traditions have their roots in pagan rituals and traditions, including such things as decorating evergreens, the holly, the mistletoe, feasting, gift giving, decorating trees are all drawn from Norse, Germanic, and Celtic customs. For instance, in paganism, holly is a sacred plant associated with the winter solstice, protection, immortality, and fertility. It remains green through the winter, symbolizing eternal life, while its berries symbolize fertility. Druids used holly for protection against evil spirits and lightning, and associated it with magical properties, using its wood for wands. In Roman traditions, it was used as a decoration during the Saturnalia festival to honor the god Saturn. Let's hear the song, The Christians and the Pagans.
Called her uncle, said,
"We're up here for the holiday. Jane and I were having solstice. Now we need a place to stay."
And her Christ-loving uncle watched his wife hang Mary on a tree. He watched his son hang candy canes, all made with red dye number 3. He told his niece,
"It's Christmas Eve. I know our life is not your style.
Christmas is like solstice, and we miss you, and it's been a while.
So the
Christians and the pagans sat together at the table, finding faith and common ground the best that they were able. And just before the meal was served, hands were held and prayers were said, sending hope for peace on earth to all their gods and goddesses.
The food was great, the tree plugged in, the meal had gone without a hitch, till Timmy turned to Amber and said,
"Is it true that you're a witch?"
His mom jumped up and said, "The pies are burning!" And she hit the kitchen. It was Jane who spoke. She said,
"It's true. Your cousin's not a Christian. But we love trees, we love the snow, the friends we have, the world we share. And you find magic from your God, and we find magic everywhere."
So the Christians and the pagans sat together at the table, finding faith and common ground the best that they were able. And where does magic come from? We think magic's in the learning. Now when Christians sit with pagans,
only pumpkin pies are burning.
can I help you do the dishes?
Really, Amber, no, don't bother.
Amber's uncle saw how Amber looked like Tim and like her father.
I thought about my brother, how we haven't spoken in a year. I thought I'd call him up and say, "It's Christmas and your daughter's here." I thought of fathers, sons, and daughters, saw my own son tug my sleeve.
"Can I be a pagan, Dad?"
Oh, we'll discuss it when they leave.
So
the Christians and the pagans sat together at the table, finding faith and common ground the best that they were able, lighting trees in darkness, learning new ways from the old, and making sense of history and drawing warmth out of the cold.
And so we come to Feliz Navidad. It's a Spanish phrase that directly translates to Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, combining Feliz, which means happy or merry, and Navidad, Christmas or Nativity. It's a common greeting used during the holidays, popularized by Jose Feliciano's iconic song, and literally means happy birth, referring to the birth of Christ. The lyrics to Feliz Navidad in English are, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
So, I have a challenge. Can you hear me? Okay. I have a challenge. We have a challenge for everyone. This is a traditional song, but we have changed some of the lyrics, and they are the season greetings for different cultures around the world. There's one in particular. It's the Chinese winter solstice celebration greeting from the Dongzi Festival. So if you're ready to practice, there's 4 words that go with the phrase. I'll say a word, and you can repeat, and then I'll say the phrase, and you can repeat. So the first word is dong. Ji. Kwai. Le. So together it's dong, ji, kwai, le. Okay. So that will be on the screen toward the end, but however you want to say it is fine.
Peace, peace. It's a phrase used in various contexts, often emphasizing tranquility, harmony, a deep sense of wholeness. Peace has many beautiful words globally, including shalom from Hebrew, salam from Arabic, paz from Spanish or Portuguese, mir from Russia, shanti from Hindu and Sanskrit, ping from Chinese, often used in greetings to wish someone well, showing its universal importance in culture and communications. Finding peace during this season of the year involves intentionally slowing down, simplifying activities, focusing on spiritual reflection, even setting boundaries by saying no, and practicing gratitude to counter the holiday stress and bustle. Well, instead of dealing with commercialism and family pressures, let's create a little peace, rest, and joy.
So, this is our grand finale. We have the bells, we have the choir, and I would like to introduce Jernelle Lormeal. She's a student at Charter High School. She's also part of what used to be called the Gifford Youth Orchestra. I can't remember what it's called now, but she will be joining us on violin. I hope you've enjoyed this variety of Christmas music. The ukuleles, Chuck leads those and teaches the family youths. Here is Peace, Peace. And this is kind of, I think, what they call a partner song, whereas the beginning of it is a song you will not know called Peace, Peace. But then in the middle of it, we start singing Silent Night along with Peace, Peace. So I will turn to you to start joining us with the Silent Night portion. It's just the first verse. I said, everyone will know this. We don't need words. And if you don't know it, don't sing it.
Peace, peace, peace on earth and goodwill to all. This is a time for joy. This is a time for love. Now let us all sing together of peace, peace, peace on earth. Silence night is closing night, and all is calm. All is bright. This is a time on virgin mother and child. This is a time infant soldier and mothers asleep in sacred caves. Sleep in purity, peace on earth.
Sing it again. But before we close out, there is something a little special that's going to happen. Just a moment. It's not you, Martha. Give us a moment here. What's happening? Don't worry. What?
Is it a reindeer?
No, it's not a reindeer.
Is it a sheep?
There's a cue. Here we go. Thank you, Elizabeth, for all the hard work in making this happen. And Alicia. Now that we've listened to some blessings of music, may we know this ending as more than a time of goodbye. May the warmth of this community and the memory of our chalice flame sustain our hearts and encourage our minds as we engage in the blessings of life's joys and challenges this season. Service is ended, but your service has begun. Go in peace, go in joy, my friends, go in love.